I've been in the industry in Milwaukee for 40 years and 8 years with a local wholesaler. Beer Capital is an excellent distributor. They provide a lot of added value to their retailers, producing signs from their sign shop, their special event execution that they do out in the market. Their sales force executes with a lot of high integrity in the market and provides a lot of added value to all their retailers to help them make more money in their business. Beer Capital and Constellation happen to have the portfolio of beers that the consumers are looking for today, that being the high end. So brands like Modelo and Pacifico and Corona play well into what the consumers are asking for. And Beer Capital has a great portfolio of all those high end brands that they currently sell. And so I really think their future and our future with them is great. My predictions for the future of this industry is that you'll see continued changes of beverages such as hard seltzers that you're seeing today. Those will evolve as well with other products coming in. I think you'll see cannabis play a role in the beverage selection when federal and state laws are changed. So I think the only thing that you can predict will happen is there will be continued changes as we've seen in the last 5 to 10 years. So when you look at the industry in Milwaukee or anywhere else, to have the kind of growth that we've experienced in Milwaukee with Beer Capital, to grow from 20,000 cases a year to 1 million cases a year is really a testament to the brands that we represent and the hard work that Beer Capital has done, whether it's brands like Modelo Especial or brands like Pacifico, whether it's Corona Familiar or Victoria. These brands all represented a significant amount of volume so that Beer Capital could hit that 1 million cases. My proudest achievement was this past year I was named the Marvin Sands Heritage Award winner, which is an award given to the person in the company who best reflects the values of the company. It's something you get nominated and then it gets voted on by the executive leadership team. Well, the Jimmy V Foundation is something that's very close to me, and I know the people at Beer Capital are very committed to. And our company 10 years ago decided to team up with the V Foundation to try to help them raise money for cancer research, and Beer Capital has done an excellent job getting that message across to consumers and retailers throughout the Milwaukee area. And they've raised a substantial amount of money, and we are very proud of that, and we look forward to continue that relationship in the future. So to try to add some extra dollars to our efforts this last year for the Jimmy V Foundation, I went to a Madison Square Garden game pre-COVID and shot free throws during the halftime of one of the games there, and I had pledges from people around the country and was able to raise $40,000 for making free throws at Madison Square Garden. So it was a great opportunity to add some extra dollars to the much needed cause. But we have a new program, the Modelo Especial Glassware program. Local artist Zach Jacobson, he made the designs for the 4 different pint glasses that we'll be using in the market. Glassware will be available to accounts that will be selling Modelo Especial on draft, and retailers will promote those in their bars and restaurants, and consumers will have the opportunity to purchase those at retail in those specific accounts. So we're very excited about that. It really plays well into our fighting spirit with all the different complexities that have gone on the last year, and so we're looking forward to what that program will do for us here in Milwaukee. So an interesting note is that Dave Neville, who is president of Beer Capital, and I both started in the beer business together in 1981. I represented the Old Style distributor, and David represented the Pabst brewery, and we had the same sales on-premise route as each other, and we competed against each other for years. And many years later, 7, 8 years later, I ran into David, and he had just left the company called Barton, which was the importer for Corona, and he recommended that I apply for the job, for which I did, and I got the job, and lo and behold, many years later, here I am calling on David at Beer Capital after I took his job 31 years ago. So we've been together for many years, either competitive or now working very strongly together.